I want to mark out the bulkhead.
Amazing.
It's just plastic. You don't have to run it home.
I'll give you guys another shot. One false move and it could be his finger. Look how beautiful that crown is, huh? Don't put more fish in there. You're gonna kill him. I'll do the fish dance if you do it with me. You ready?
I don't know.
Cue the music, just like that. Aloha Friday, my ohana, just like I promised. I told you guys I was coming hard. Double feature for you guys, all right? We got 2 back-to-back videos for you guys. I promised you guys the above ground pond was gonna be ready, and damn it, I'm delivering it to you guys. Now, if you're new to the channel, let me be the first to give you a nice big warm aloha and welcome. You guys are gonna love this channel if you're new, trust me. For those of you guys that participated in the Hawaiian Fish Keeper Island Silver Crown giveaway, remember that video that I said if it gets 350 likes, we're gonna do a giveaway? Well, it didn't happen, guys. We fell short. There it is right there. You see the number? I'm not disappointed. I still love you guys. It was just something that I thought we could hit. This beautiful custom island silver crown right here. The purple, look at that. Look how beautiful that crown is, huh? Woo! I guess I get to keep it. I'm sorry, ohana. I tried. I'll give you guys another shot. 350 likes. This video, I'm gonna give this crown away. All you have to do, hashtag crown down in the comments, and I'm gonna spice it up a little bit. Since we didn't hit 350 last time, I want you to give the reason why you love my channel. And I'm gonna pick the best comment. That's what we're gonna do, all right? Comment down below why you love my channel, hashtag crown, don't forget that. And if this video hits 350 likes, I will pick somebody and give this beautiful custom island silver crown to you. That's just another way of saying I love you guys. Well, 2 reasons now. I love you guys. Now you guys are gonna love this video. The above ground pond gets completed. Bog filter, new pond liner, and some new fish in it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this video with a little time lapse. Now the time lapse is us putting the new pond liner over the old pond liner. Fish safe pond liner. So without further ado, enjoy the video. We got the pond liner in and we're gonna lay this over the PVC line. So as you can see, we're gonna get this looking nice and neat. As you saw in that time lapse, Dennis did light work on that frame, but I even swept this out to the bottom just so we have a nice clean slate with this pond liner here. So we're gonna get this all tucked in, and we'll see you guys in a second. All right, so Dennis is gonna grab some washers here to tack down the edge of the pond liner here. Boom, just like that. Now we're gonna do, I don't know, another 20 or so.
Try to pull it straight and tight.
Make it all nice and neat. All right, so Dennis is actually just laying this the edging out flush so we can get a nice, solid, custom fit. So he's gonna be working the corners, making it nice. Dennis, explain what we're gonna do next.
So what we did is we just put up this side and tried to get as much of the wrinkles out as possible. And so we want this all nice and tight down in the bottom, but both of our bulkheads are on this side of the pond. And so right now, what I want to do with this side done, I want to mark out the bulkhead and then put the cover on it, silicone, put the cover on it. But the way I mark out the bulkhead would be, I just push on the liner and then you rub your finger around it.
Look
and
at
it
that.
leaves a mark on the bulkhead. And now I can cut that liner out just right where the edges of that bulkhead would be. And then I will silicone from inside the hole and then put the bulkhead cover on, run the screws in, and that'll sandwich it and make it watertight, hopefully.
Man, that was neat. You talk about movie magic. Now that's movie magic, man. So you just used your finger and the dirt from your finger outlines the circle?
Yep.
Look at that. I told you guys, my boy is amazing. Look at that precision. He's like a surgeon.
Just go slow.
One false move and it could be his finger.
Stop cutting yourself.
Steady.
Stay on target. We're too close. Stay on target.
And now there's a little dimple on the bottom. And I just want to cut out around that dimple.
Watch your finger, bro.
You don't need to cut yourself to feel something. And now that bulkhead should fit over the top. There's dimples all the way around, and that's so it lines up these 4 holes. So once when you get that dimple to pop in, that'll pop in flush. And now all my holes are lined up, and it won't. See how you just get that little bit of play? In. What I'm going to do next is silicone in behind it, get under this liner. So now I'll put a bead of silicone right around in here, and then I'll push it back down. I'll put a little silicone on the outside.
Double silicone, I like it.
And I'm done.
All right, so you can see right there, Dennis is putting the bead of silicone.
This is going on top, so I'm just prepping this out so I can go right over the top.
All right.
So that sits over top. And then I'm just going to put a nice healthy bead.
A nice healthy bead of silicone right inside there. As you can see, the silicone kind of pushes out like toothpaste. And now Dennis is going to find the grooves like we talked about earlier. It's going to fit in. Bingo bango.
Bingo bango.
Bingo bango.
Let me get the
Pop a
screws.
hole right through that liner.
He's going to drill those right in. Boom. That's what you want it to. You want it to compress. Don't worry about that silicone dripping. It's okay. All we do is just get that and wipe it off.
And it's just plastic. You don't have to run it home.
You guys are wondering what silicone Dennis is using. Here it is, just regular 100% silicone. There's no mold resistance or anything like that, chemical that's inside the silicone. It's just your basic all silicone. Dennis is just wiping off the excess with a towel or a rag. The old finger trick.
Try not to get it in the threads of the fitting. But even if you do, it'll peel out.
That's a nice seal right there. It's almost like doing like a caulking
There's at least 50 different types of caulk out there.
or something like that, right?
That's exactly what we did.
Just like that. So we'll be doing this on the other side down over there, which is the intake. We got a really good shot of him doing the finger trick here. There he goes. The old magic thumb rub.
What?
There it is. Look at that. It's magic.
Do you believe in magic?
Once we put the cover on, we'll start adding an inch or two of water. That way we can pull the liner nice and tight and then roll up the sides, do the details in the corners.
Because that water weight will definitely make this pond liner settle in. And then he'll finish screwing the rest of the brim. And we'll tuck in the corners. We'll show you guys how we do that next. Stay tuned. All right, my Ohana. So in the meantime, you know what this is, right? Our viewing tub. The fish have been floating for about 30 minutes. These were actually hand-picked by my boy Dennis back there working. Really appreciate it, Dennis. You're welcome. So we're gonna go ahead and put them in the viewing tub and let's check them out. They're actual butterfly koi. So you already know my boy knows me. I love butterfly koi. I'm a sucker for them, but I'm super excited to see what they look like. And I'm sure you guys are too. So let's get the viewing. Let's go ahead and fill this tub up. And let's go get our beautiful koi and stick them in our viewing tub. My Ohana, wait till you see what these koi look like. Wow. Look at these beautiful butterfly koi. Look at the color. Look at that green and yellowish one right here. That one right there was one of Dennis's favorite. When he saw that, he was like, oh, those colors, when they come in, it's gonna look beautiful. But look at the fins. Look how long they are already. These butterfly koi are probably about 6 inches, maybe 7 inches long, but they are gorgeous. Look at them, guys. You ready? We're gonna release them into their new home. Hey guys, welcome to Tiki Falls. Enjoy your stay. We're gonna watch you guys grow up on this channel. And there you go. When you're ready, guys, when you're ready. There goes one. Oh, there you go, bud. It's all you. Look at this big home you guys have. Look at them just hanging out, checking it out, saying hi to the Shubunkin goldfish down there. But now they're going into the little fish cave and probably meeting the rest of the koi. Oh, and they came back out. Maybe they got kicked out. Maybe the koi said, hey, you gotta earn some stripes before you just come into the fish cave with the rest of us. That is super cool. Thank you so much, Dennis. I really appreciate it, brother. Oh, Hana, so check it out. 2 new fish. I just added to Tiki Falls. I don't have a name for them. I was thinking about naming the really cool yellow with green tint in it Dennis, because Dennis really liked that one and he picked that one for me. So I think we're gonna call that one Dennis. It's only right, it's out of respect. And then the other one, which is a white with a little bit of black in it too. It looks like a lot of black will be coming in on the top of the koi too as well. I need a name for that. So down in the comments, guys, give me a name, you know, and I'll pick the best one, and I really appreciate your help. All right, so Dennis got that one siliconed in, and we have this one here silicone. So now we're gonna add about 2 inches of water, and then we're gonna work with this liner to get all the creases out of the bottom. All right, Ohana, so while this is filling up, we're only gonna put about 2 inches of water down. So the weight of the water will help flatten this liner out. So it'll make it nice and tight. Just so you know though, if you're applying silicone, it says to wait 30 minutes before adding water. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. So we're gonna add a couple inches of water and then work our magic with the creases, which is what Dennis is doing right now. Tucking in the corners, you can see he's going in deep. Pull out any wrinkles. Now you don't want to put too much water in the pond because then it'll be impossible to even move the liner. So you can see we have a lot of extra slack. There he goes, working his magic. Man, oh Hana, look at this, huh? Wow, this is looking really nice. All the creases are all out. We got a little bit of water. As you can see, we use that water pressure there. And you got Dennis over there folding the corners. Gonna make it nice and tight like a toiga.
Tight like a tiger.
He's using the old gift wrapping technique. The old wrap around, nice tight corner. Man, that looks nice, Dennis. That looks really good.
Thank you.
Yeah. He's gonna tack it down with the screw and washer.
We'll clean this, dry it all off, and then put a piece of seaming tape, just a little piece right here, not to waterproof it, but just to keep the fold down so it looks nice and neat.
Dennis is gonna trim off the extra pond liner. And I don't know what it is. It's something about trimming the extra pond liner that is super satisfying to see. Look at that, and it's nice and clean all the way down. Look at that. And then this is the extra pond liner. All right, there's the seaming tape right there that Dennis has. He's actually slicing it right there on a line that he made, measuring it out. He'll probably slice that in half, and he's gonna put it right along that seam right there. And that's gonna make it super tight. So what Dennis is doing is preparing the section on where he's gonna put the seaming tape. So he's just wiping down any dust that's on the pond liner. Yeah, it does help that it's 100 degrees out today.
It's hot.
Just so you guys know. So this pond liner, it dries up pretty fast. And thank goodness for the sunshade sail right up top here, because working in the direct sunlight with this 40 mil EPDM liner is super hot.
It's hot.
It's super sticky. So once you find that spot, that's pretty much it. Boom. Just like that.
Just like that.
Like I said, we're not using this seaming tape to make it waterproof or water resistant or not wanting water to go inside the seam there. We're just using it just to make it look nicer. That's all. This is all aesthetic stuff here. Dennis is prepping it. We'll get that side done, and then we'll come and do this corner here and this corner here. Just like that. Look it. We even actually put the capping on it. So look at the edging. Look at the craftsmanship that Dennis did, man. The corners, tight like a tiger, like I said earlier. All of the corners. We'll see it from this side now. Look it. Boom. Boom. We're getting double the water, all right? So I got this faucet water. We actually dechlorinated it with Maintain for Ponds by Aquascape. couple pumps of that in here, as well as, dun dun dun, you're asking me what is this hose connected to? Well, if you follow the hose and it goes around, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, it is pumping out some of the water from Tiki Falls with the SICCE Ultra Zero. So that's pumping that in. We got a bag of media right here ready to go into the pond too as well. Not only that though, talking to Dennis, who's actually putting some stabilizers on the back side of the bog filter. Yep, we put the bog filter on. Next stages we have after getting this all leveled out, making sure it's sturdy on the back, we are going to add the panels, or I should say the foam, that's going to actually help keep this temperature controlled a bit. And we're going to put the cap on top of the top, and we're going to put our crates right there with the media, which is pond pebble and pea pebble. The water's going to go through the crates and then come out through the waterfall spillway right there. And before all that, we're going to put the panels on the outside to make it look diamonds. Stay tuned, guys. I'm telling you, we're going to do this all in this video, I promise you. But not only that, though, Dennis, is it ready for fish? It's ready for fish. He gave us the thumbs up. And I know you guys are probably saying, don't put more fish in there, you're gonna kill them. But my boy right here, Dennis, he is so confident that the fish will live in this pond safe that he said to put what fish in there?
The new koi fish.
The new koi fish. Did he say put the new koi fish that he just got me in there? I have a big bag of cycled media. That's what we're gonna do, guys. I told you we're gonna make this work. And he said if it doesn't work, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna buy you a new one.
He said he's gonna buy me new koi. I feel confident in my boy's skills that this above ground pond is now officially fish safe. So we're gonna get all this paneling done, and in 1, 2, 3, look over my shoulder. Boom! Just like that, it is done. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the above ground pond. Check it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here it is, the bog filter, fully finished. As you can see, we put the little capping on top of the bog filter. We got the crates in there, as well as the plants. Look at the bog filter work. Look how crystal clear that water is going through pond pebble, pea pebble, with a mixture of some lava rock in there for our filtration. And then you can see this beautiful waterfall spillway. Just perfect. Look at that. Flawless. Flawless. And what is that I see in the corner? Are you serious right now? This was Dennis's call. We have the 2 new koi that he just gifted me. Here's the other butterfly koi. Look at them. How cool do they look with this black background, guys? Comment down below. Tell me what you think. I know you guys may be thinking, I don't know, Hawaiian Fish Keeper. These guys might die. You know what? I have 100% faith that this above ground pond is officially fish safe. Let me actually come around here and show you guys the mechanical filtration. Down below, you'll see right there is where the water is coming up, passing through this sponge here, little open spot here for the water, and then it goes underneath these crates, rises up through the gravel, comes out through the waterfall spillway down into the pond. This above ground pond is official like a referee with a whistle. As you can see, the koi are playing in the bubbles. Nice aeration, surface agitation. It's official. It is done. All right, Dennis, I gotta ask the question because everybody at home probably wants to know. I guess a scale from 1 to 10, how confident do you feel that this above ground pond is fish safe?
I'm gonna say a 10.
A 10. I'll take those odds. And if you guys want to bet against us, leave a comment down below. You may win. You may win. You know, we ain't got the best track record right now, but it's okay.
I don't have the best track record.
No,
Melly
hey,
has good
we're a
track
team. We're a team. We're a team. So this above ground pond, absolutely beautiful. Again, thank you, man. Thank you for your time. Like I said earlier in the video, this video is sponsored by Dennis Riesche, my man. Heating and Air, AKA the Global Warmer. All of his information will be down in the description below. Give my man a call. Excellent customer service, excellent pricing. He's the cheapest in town.
You're missing something.
Uh-oh, what did I miss?
Fish dance.
Oh, the fish dance. He's calling me out before any of you guys can call me out. I'll do the fish dance if you do it with me. You ready?
I don't know.
Cue the music. Well, my Ohana, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, was it a little long? Yeah, maybe, but it was so worth it because I didn't want to leave any of this footage out. I thought it was super important, and you guys actually deserve to see this up and going. Fingers crossed. We'll find out in about 6 days or so how the fish are doing. I have a huge bag of cycled media. I don't know if you guys can see it. It kind of blends with the black background. So I'm digging out on the black background with these beautiful kind of platinum chrome koi that my boy Dennis got me. Super thankful. I appreciate it, Dennis. Love you, my man. Hey, stay tuned. We still got a lot of videos to make with Dennis. So now, those of you guys that are new to the channel know who Dennis is. That's my dude, Mechanical Mind. He can build anything. Give him the material and he can do it. Other than that, we will see you guys on the next video. Much love and aloha.
Hana,